So a realization I had is that I forgot to kind of go over the chunk tasks with you guys. So let's look at my tasks. I'm going to need 40 attack to wield a rune weapon. I'm going to need 55 magic to cast high level alchemy. So I'm just going over kind of like the higher level stuff I need. 58 baked pita bread, 40 defense, wear rune armor, 1 farming, we already said 55 magic, 40 ranged, 70 smithing, 30 wood cutting. I'm going to need to get this, like a rune longsword, rune chain body, leather boots, gloves, rune med helm, steel plate legs, mithril kite shield, Zamorak monk bottom, mithril square, rune knife, Zamorak monk top, iron dagger, druid robes, steel mace. I need to complete Grimtails up to step 1, all of Witch's House, the Falador medium diary task number 2, which tells us that we need to telegrab some wine of Zamorak. And then I need this. Obtain a smoldering stone, draconic visage, longbone curvebow, giant key, scaly blue dragon hide. Now, some of these seem really doable, but I want to point out something to you guys. How do we get a rune longsword? Ah, black dragon. Okay. How do we get a rune chain body? Ah, black demon. Okay. How do we get leather boots? Ah, search a crate in the basement of the witch's house. How do we get a rune med helm? Ah, black demon or lesser demon. How do we get a mithril kite shield? Ah, black dragon, blue dragon. Even completing witch's house. All of these require me to basically be able to fight black dragon, black demon, lesser demon, blue dragons. Okay, but that's not enough. That's not it. Let's also not forget that I have to cast high level alchemy, which means that I need to grind enough runes to be able to get to 55 magic, and I would have to grind enough runes to be able to smith my way up to 70 smithing. Now, I did the math. If I were to just do bronze bars from level 1 to 70, it would take about 155,000-ish. Of course, as I get to like iron, I could get iron bars. But the reality of the matter is that to cast superheat is going to cost an insane amount of runes to do it that many times. So superheat costs 1 nature rune for fire runes. If I were to, like, for example, just want to smelt bronze bars, it would take, let's say, 119,000 bronze bars, right? And so if we take 119,000 times 4, that means I would need 476,000 fire runes and 119,000 nature runes just to get to level 70. That is not also the 119,000 ore I would need. And I would have to do all this, mind you, without a bank. I have no access to a bank. Some of these tasks I'm thinking about just not doing. A big one of these tasks I just don't really want to do is smelt an adamantite bar with superheat item. I'm really thinking of just like backlog. It has no alternatives. If you guys are watching, maybe leave a comment what you guys think. High level alchemy, I'm debating keeping that in there because, again, it's a grind and it's not a horrible grind. It's not like the end of the world. The rest of this stuff seems doable. But let me tell you why it is going to be a little bit of a nightmare. So if we hop over into RuneScape and ignore my little calculator, if we hop over here, here's what we notice. What we notice is that I'm in this room. In this room, there are spiders that are level 1. These level 1 spiders I have been grinding to get to 15 attack, 15 strength, and I'm trying to now get to 15 defense. I got some fishing XP from a Bob event, and I can do prayer training right now by gathering these bones over here. There's level 19 ghosts to the north. These giant bats are level 27, and the only mob here that can actually have any drops, but I don't think have any drops that are task orientated, are the skeletons. That means that I am basically stuck attacking spiders and ghosts, which, mind you, the spiders are a better bet because I can kill them fairly quick.
You sure about that?
I just did that, but I can kill.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Fairly quick. and it gives me decent enough defense XP. It gives me 8 XP. So mind you, I got all these levels basically by killing, I think I've killed 2 giant bats, but the rest have been these spiders. 15 attack, 15 strength, 11 defense, all by spiders. For your knowledge, you guys may or may not know, the Chaos Dwarves that I have to kill are like in their 40s. And I have to kill Chaos Dwarves not only to get drops, but to get the cheese I need in order to complete Witch's House. I need cheese to complete that quest. Without cheese, I just can't complete the quest. So I am stuck, and this is what I've been doing this week, attacking these spiders with my bronze 2H sword in order that I can get a high enough level that I can attack these skeletons. And my only food source is frog legs that I've been picking up, and they heal for 3. But I have no access to armor until I kill these guys, until I kill the skeletons. And so now I'm stuck on this grind. And so realistically, this is going to be a heck of a chunk, but I wanted to give you guys like a bit of an update video of just what the tasks were and what I'm kind of working on right now. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I appreciate every single person who watches. The fact that I'm almost at 400 views on the first video and I'm over 20 subscribers in 2 days is just shell-shocking to me. So I thank everybody who's watched and who's wanting to come along for this ride. Please, if you see this video, subscribe, like, and in the comments, leave an answer to this question I have, and that is, would you guys like to see less uploads frequently? Like less frequently, but each upload would just be focused on like big things that I've accomplished. So, you know, a bunch of tasks being done or a difficult grind being done. Or would you guys like to see more frequent content, even if it's less orientated on, hey, these tasks got done, and it may be more orientated on my progress, my methodology, and my thoughts as I'm going through this. Leave a comment below of which one you would want, and remember to subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.